Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all having a great day. Hope you're doing well. I haven't really done another sit down video in a while. So let's get into it. I'm just going to show you guys how I like to get my skin a little bit more dewy for springtime. I definitely switch up the products that I use once the weather changes. I kind of like to just adapt and, go with the flow here. When it's really hot outside, I actually don't even wear foundation. So I just start off with some luminizing primer here. And this is the Milani one. I love this. I've talked about it quite a few times, and I just take about this much. I just like to apply this all over my skin, and it just gives you such a pretty glow. I know that people with oily skin are gonna be like, girl, I don't need that. So you could totally use whatever primer that's best suitable for your skin. If you have like a mattifying one or an oil control one, go ahead and substitute whatever products that you guys are using, but I'm just showing you what I do. I'm just gonna keep my base really light today, so I'm gonna go in with Fit Me Concealer. This is the shade 15 and it's by Maybelline. So I'm gonna use this concealer as my base. I'm just gonna even out some discoloration that I have, just some redness, and I didn't really get a lot of sleep, so I need some underneath my eyes as well today. But I pretty much just blend this out over my entire face, and it's a really nice way to still get coverage, still even out your skin tone without really layering on a lot of product. Alright, so now that that is all blended out, I am going to set my face with just a small amount of powder because I have dry skin. I don't need much powder as it is, and I'm using actually a little bit of an illuminating powder to top it off. So this is just going to add to that kind of glowy look I'm reaching for, and this is the Milani Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Powder. I have the shade number 2 here actually, and I'm just taking this on a fluffy brush to kind of set my whole face with. I really don't use that much because, I don't use a lot of powder in general, but use whatever amount you feel is good for your skin. So I just go ahead and I set my face with this powder, and it does kind of give your skin a little bit of a glow. So if you don't have time to apply highlighter, or if you just want like this most subtle look to your skin or to your cheekbones, this will kind of give you a little bit of a highlighted look. At least I think that it does have. Can you just see that? It's just a really slight kind of sheen, but it's there, you know what I mean? So I love this powder, so I'm excited about it. But anyway, I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer. Just gonna add a tiny bit here. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm still loving this. And I hit pan on it a while ago. Look at that pan. I'm so excited. But yeah, recently they were, I want to say 40% off at Rite Aid. So I got one of the blushes to try. I think I'm going to try the blush actually today. So I like to just pat it on like that, and then I go ahead and blend it out with a separate brush. So I'm just going to use this little one, this powder brush, to kind of blend that. I'm just going to be safe and go with Tarte Paaarty. This is the one that comes in the birthday little gift at Sephora. Lightly apply this blush because these are so pigmented. At least for me, I find the Tarte blushes are very long lasting. If you're gonna be in hot weather and you want like a solid blush that's not gonna fade, I find that these are really good. Even though they are a little bit, pricey if you buy the full size. Hopefully you can just get the birthday gift one and try it out, but if not, I love the shade Exposed. I love that one. We didn't even put on highlighter yet, and look, I already have a glow on my skin. I'm telling you, this combination has just really worked for me lately. Okay, but anyway, I did get a couple of new highlighters. Look at me. What did I do? I'm so bad. These are by NYX, and they're the Duochromatic Illuminating Powders. I have 2 shades here. This is more of a lavender one, and this is kind of a white one. So here it is. It's called Lavender Steel. Let's give it a swatch so you guys could see the duochrome about it. These are intense though, so let's do it. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. I love it. I love lavender. I love lavender anything. Like, my walls are kind of a lavender color. That just kind of says it all. Like, I had to get this highlighter. It was just destined. Okay, I have a problem. I will admit, I am kind of addicted to highlighters, but anyway, we don't need to talk about that. So I'm just going to apply this lightly, and I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. So I'm just applying that. Look at this glow, you guys. It is so, I'm gonna cry. I'm just taking a powder brush to really kind of blend this out, just very softly. This is the It Cosmetics powder brush. I really like these. They're so soft. But oh my gosh, I can't. And really quick for eyes, I just put butter bronzer as a base, and then I'm going over with a little bit of Creme Brûlée from Makeup Geek. Good old-fashioned Grandstand by Makeup Geek. What is a dewy look without this? You could use this probably as a highlight. I mean, it is pretty intense. We'll kind of lightly fill in my brows with this e.l.f. brow pencil. What is this called? Oh, brow pencil. The shade is neutral brown. They don't have an Auburn shade, so I bought neutral brown based off of like the reviews I saw on Ulta's website. I wish the tip was a little smaller. Like, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's a little wide. I wish the tip was a little bit more narrow, but I mean, I can't really complain all that much for $2. And sometimes I use the NYX one too. I just wanted to show you guys. This is the micro brow, and this is in the shade Auburn. So it has more of a warm tone to it, which I prefer for my eyebrows. Neutral brown is like really cool. So I don't really like the shade of this e.l.f. brow pencil. I probably won't buy this shade again, but I would definitely buy one again. I really like this pencil. For $2, like, it has really impressed me, and I mean, it's just good for more of, you know, like an everyday pencil, because it's nice to have options. I still like that Benefit pencil, but I'm looking to try other new ones. So if you guys have any recommendations, like what do you guys use, I would love to know. I'm just gonna sharpen Milani All Natural Lip Pencil. The best, my favorite. I'm hooked on this pencil. It's my favorite thing. Even if I just fill in my whole lips with this color, I love it so much. Okay, so then I just kind of blend that color out a little bit. And then for my lip color today, I'm going to go on top of that with my new Bobbi Brown Art Stick Liquid Lip. This is a liquid lipstick, but it's not super matte. It's more of a semi-matte finish. It claims to be hydrating. I've worn this a couple times, not enough to like give a full review, but so far my thoughts on this are that they are very comfortable, but they're not like, you know, the whole matte liquid lip that everyone's crazy about. So the shade I'm trying today is called Honey Bear. And yeah, it's kind of like a squeezy thing, so look at it, it's so crazy. But anyway, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of the Milani Make It Dewy here to kind of finish this off. There we go. And it does kind of add a fresh glow to the face. It doesn't help set the makeup or anything. At least for me, I don't feel like it does anything that the Make It Last setting spray does. The Make It Last is amazing. That stuff is my favorite, like, beyond perfect setting spray I've ever tried. So I do recommend that one for setting your makeup and just kind of keeping everything in place. For me, all I use this for is just a glow to my face. Alright guys, well that's it for this look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have everything I use listed down below in case you missed it. And you can also watch my previous Get Ready With Me in case you're interested. But this one is like my current, what I'm doing with my base products. Like, this is it for spring, for the warmer weather. I just really like how this kind of more dewy, fresh look goes. Alright guys, that is it for today, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Aww, there you are. Hi. Hi. Having a fun time.